Hi friends, welcome to Mom Fab Life. मैं हूँ स्वधा and as you all might have read in the title below, this video is going to be about what I'm currently reading. Recently, I'm very excited and glad that I have rediscovered my love for reading again, and I've started collecting books, and I have just found my love back for books again. So this is going to be a quick video on what I'm currently reading. And as you know, I don't get much time though, but I try to read one or two chapters, pages here and there on the go. I carry the book with me at all times so that I can read more. And now, without wasting much time, let's get started. So friends, not in any particular order of preference, my first current recommendation, or the first book I am currently reading, is A Face in the Dark by Ruskin Bond. Now, who doesn't know Ruskin Bond? Like, we all love his work. Remember Room on the Roof? Yes, I think we all have read Ruskin Bond at some point of time. His writing is simple yet very imaginative, very creative. And this particular book is a collection of short stories, paranormal short stories by Ruskin Bond. Now, when I was going through Amazon and trying to pick up as to what to read next, this popped up, A Face in the Dark, and I am a sucker for horror movies. Like, I have seen almost all good, well-made horror movies in the world, in every language of every region. And when this popped up, I was like, I have to read this since I enjoy paranormal stories so much. Now, what I particularly like about this book, it's a collection of short stories, and again, I am familiar with the writing style of the author, and he pens down the emotions and the scene so intricately that you can actually imagine everything happening right in front of your eyes. It's a very nice, it's actually stories about paranormal, but surprisingly, it's a very nice, light read. It's nothing too out of the box, and the stories are very simple yet thrilling. So this is something actually for a nice light read, especially if you're traveling. You will enjoy this book a lot since even the stories are very short. So I have really enjoyed this book, and I'm sure if you are like me, if you have little bit interest in paranormal, you will also enjoy reading this book. So, A Face in the Dark. So the second book I'm currently reading is World's Greatest Short Stories. I again bought this on Amazon. It's a collectible edition, and let us just talk about the beauty of the book. It is beautiful. It's like black hard case, hardbound, and with the golden details. If you are a book collector, or if you like nice classic cult books on your shelf, you would definitely want to have this. Not only it's the world's greatest short stories, it has the work of 27 most renowned authors in the world and 55 of their greatest works. So just to name a few, Edgar Allan Poe, Charles Dickens, Leo Tolstoy, Mark Twain, and Oscar Wilde, O. Henry, and my favorite, Rabindranath Tagore. So this book, when I started reading this book, it's the world's greatest short stories. So it has some of the cult classic short stories of the world, and the writing style is different. You get a lot of variety in just a single book, and you just get to know so much about the nice literature all these great authors have left behind. I think this is a must read for everybody who enjoys reading. And what can I say much? I mean, it's a treasure in itself. So this is my second pick. So I saved the best for the last, and this is my third book which I'm currently reading, and that is Fierce Fairy Tales and Other Short Stories by Nikita Gill. Now, why did I get this book is because there was a lot of buzz around this book in the Insta world, and I was like, okay, let me see what's in there. I ordered the book again from Amazon and I was blown away. So it's again a collection of short stories and poem. The author has, it says Fierce Fairy Tales, which means it's the author's take on the classic fairy tales, but in a modern way. So you won't find any weak female lead or any weak princess or a queen waiting to be rescued. Be ready to find strong female leads and strong women in here who are brave, who are courageous, and who have a lot of opinion about the world and what they really want. So this is what I really liked about the book, and I am a person who enjoy fairy tales and I enjoy that whimsical, wonderland kind of world. And if you're like me who enjoy reading witches and castles and queens and curses, you will enjoy this book as well in a very mature fashion. So this is something I would really want to pass on to my kids, to my girls, to read someday, so that they also form a very strong opinion about the world around, about the situations. And I think while I was reading the book, I think somewhere it infuses a lot of power in you also. I know it's strange, but if you will read, you will understand what I'm saying. So this is something, this book is something, it's like a must read. I highly recommend this book, and you will not regret it. I mean, the writing style is pretty impactful and strong, and the words used are still delicate but deep. So I can't recommend this book enough. Please go and read Fierce Fairy Tales. So friends, this is all. With this, I come to the end of the video, and I hope you enjoy these 3 books if you are planning to get them. And if you have read any of these, do leave me a comment in the comment box below. Please take care of yourself, please take care of your families. I will see you soon in the next video. Till then, please find time for yourselves, all those busy mommies, and enjoy reading. Bye.